Hello everyone, the lighting is wrong, but this is just a very quick video, so this will do, even though lines. And I really should be working right now, but I really can't be arsed, so recording a YouTube video over something as petty as somebody else's tweets is just something that we're gonna do right now. So anyways, Adstar made a bit of a declaration today. Honestly, nothing wrong with this declaration. I thought that it might be a topic to talk about. Community folks, are you also often called marketing or company name when you mingle online? On your private accounts after hours, memeing about things not related to your work? Because saying, wow, World of Darkness marketing said they ship Hades characters wouldn't surprise me now. It came to the point that when I give a polite V5 advice from this account after someone replied to me with a question, I go on Discord later to see, wow, World of Darkness marketing basically called me a weirdo? Question mark. Oh, hello, this is about me, so obviously I felt invited to join this discussion. Don't mind me, don't mind me. Fam, I am a real person. I'm flesh, bone, stress, and too much care. Well, this is the original tweet sent at me. I would feel extremely uncomfortable playing the game with anyone equaling diablerie with sex, which my core book never ever says is a thing. At that discussion, I actually felt made fun out of and gaslighted, so yeah, I will go on a World of Darkness Discord and I will vent, and she just happens to also run in the same Discords. This is not an official Discord, by the way, so I consider people in there to be my friends. If you feel at it, you can always drop into the conversation like, hello, let's talk. If you wanna do callouts on Twitter, you can actually mention specific people because I just so happen to be following you and I will see it regardless. So yeah. The issue is, I haven't ceased to be a fan when I got my job, so family is the equal part of my post-work life. And thanks to my many understanding and chill people from the family, I can relax after hours by role-playing with you, memeing and exchanging experiences. I'm not going to stop doing it because some people can't see the difference in between the company and a person. Hell, I believe I would be way worse at my job if I ceased being an active part of this community. I'm here for you. Well, you see, the problem is that the first thing that when you look at your bio is brand community developer for World of Darkness. This account that you obviously use to advertise the brand. How are you supposed to be treated like just another person when anything that is told to you can be taken in a very official capacity? We have to treat you as a higher person than just a random fan. Plus, any negative discussion will be just shot down completely and not taken in. So it doesn't actually feel like you are talking with a person. It feels like you're talking with either a fanboy or a fangirl, which honestly, people don't tend to give too much intense attention to, mostly because if you enjoy something but not to a point where you have internalized it unhealthily, you can analyze its pros and cons calmly. When you can no longer analyze cons or see cons in a product, the product is either completely perfect, which is almost impossible with any big franchise that spans many iterations that have been retconned and changed. People will have a lot of opinions about that. Or you're paid and you can't actually say anything negative, and honestly, assuming that is the kinder bit, especially when you put brand manager there, just like directly there in your profile bio. I have a full-time job and I don't disclose it on my socials, especially my socials tied to my YouTube, to my Twitch, because I don't want to intermingle those two. I had tweets of mine, opinions of mine used against me before. Imagine if what I did personally on my free time influenced my company and influenced the attitudes towards the company that I work for. I would see that as highly inappropriate. Plus, it exposes you so much as a person. It exposes your life, it exposes your family, it exposes your real life friends. It is not something to be taken or done lightly. Therefore, what I put out online are my true opinions as I think as a person, but I keep my personal life separate. I don't want that to, cause problems for anyone else. I mean, to give you a small example, just my religion in America in some places would definitely cause unrest for a company. Satanic Panic wasn't that long ago. I am pretty open about these things, but I'm pretty open about these things in socials that are not under my real name, that are not connected to where I work and what I do for a living. I have some very, very closed communities that I'm in, but let's say that I'm in a covenant, for example, and I would work for a big, well-known company, and it kind of just slipped that I'm in a covenant. Suddenly, that would be very publicly on blast. That would be very, very publicly on blast. The people that would be involved with me in the covenant would suffer. My company would suffer because they have hired a witch and perhaps that's not what they wanted. It is a lose-lose situation. That's why I keep my online persona and my real personals as separate things. That's just good online etiquette to your private life private and your public life separate from your private life. That's why people have personas, hence why people don't necessarily post very openly about a lot of things. Then there's other problematic stuff, like imagine you're running this persona and you now have incorporated your private life, your kid, your husband into posting pictures here. You have incorporated your work. Your kid grows up and they're known as the child of this public persona. Their screenshots are online before they can even walk and talk. And it's not your name, last name, their mother. For you, it's your public persona that deals with this specific company and deals with these specific people. It causes a lot of problems. A lot of problems that it's your personal choice, but it's better idea to not blur that line. It really is. Just save yourself the trouble. So I can never see you as a normal user because under this account you're not a normal user. You're a user that has declared that they're marketing for World of Darkness. That's it, really.